You're probably thinking about signing up for Systeme.io right now. Or maybe you're stuck choosing between Systeme.io, ClickFunnels, Kajabi, or one of the other all in one platforms out there. And before you spend your money, you want only simple answer. Is Systeme.io actually worth it in 2026? Not the answer from the ads, not the answer from affiliates who tell you every tool is amazing and cool, the real answer. Can this platform actually run an online business, or are you going to regret signing up 2 weeks later? I spent a lot of time looking at what Systeme.io offers, what real users say about it, where it shines, where it falls short, and why so many people end up sticking with it long term. And before we get into everything, if you decide you want to try it yourself, you will find the link in both the description and the pinned comment. One thing I genuinely like about Systeme.io is that you don't even need a credit card to get started. The free plan is real, it's not a trial, and you can build an actual business on it before paying a single dollar. Now, here's the problem most people face before they discover a platform like this. You decide you want to sell something online. Maybe it's a course, maybe it's a coaching, maybe it's a membership, consulting service, ebook, digital product, or even affiliate offers. You start researching what you need. Suddenly, you need a funnel builder, then an email marketing platform, then a course hosting platform, then a checkout solution, then automation software. And before you've launched anything, you're starting at multiple subscriptions that can easily cost hundreds of dollars every month. The worst part is that you're paying all of that money before you've even proven your idea works. You're essentially paying to build a business that might not make any sales. That's where Systeme.io comes in. Instead of buying five separate tools and trying to connect them together, it puts everything under one roof. Your funnels, emails, automations, courses, memberships, checkout pages, affiliate program, and contacts are all managed inside a single dashboard. And honestly, for beginners, that's one of the biggest advantages. You're not spending weeks trying to connect different platforms together. You're not troubleshooting integrations. You're not paying for extra software just to make your software work. Everything is already connected. The first major benefit is obvious. You can run your entire online business from one place. Your funnels live there, your email list lives there, your product live there, your automations live there, your customers live there. For someone launching their first online business, that removes a huge amount of complexity. The second benefit is the one that really changes the economics, right? You can start without spending anything, really. And when I say free, I mean genuinely free, not free tier, free or whatever. No, actually free, right? Not a 30-day trial or not a 14-day trial. Not one of those free plans that becomes unusable after a week. You can build funnels, collect leads, send emails, create automations, and even host courses on the free plan. That means you can validate your business idea, get your first customers, and potentially generate revenue before ever upgrading. Excuse me. That's a huge advantage because most online entrepreneurs fail not because their idea is bad, but because they spend too much money before they know whether the idea works. Systeme.io flips that around. You only pay when growth actually requires it. Another major benefit is automation. Once someone visits your page and enters their email address, the platform can take over from there. It can send welcome emails, deliver lead magnets, follow up automatically, present offers, handle purchases, grant course access, and continue nurturing that relationship without you manually doing everything yourself. That's where online businesses start becoming scalable. You build the system once, then let it work in the background. You can also host courses and memberships directly inside the platform. So, yeah. Now, if we are being completely honest, right? There are course platforms with more advanced student experiences and prettier interfaces. But the majority of creators, coaches, and educators, System.io provides everything necessary to create, organize, sell, and deliver content, right? And because it's included in the same platform, you're not paying another monthly subscription for course hosting. One feature that doesn't get talked about enough is the fact that System.io charges zero transaction fees on your sales, right? A lot of platforms either charge fees directly or force you into higher plans to avoid them. System.io doesn't take a percentage of your revenue. You keep what you earn. On top of that, there is a built-in affiliate management systems, which means other people can promote your products and earn commissions automatically. That's an incredibly useful feature when you're ready to scale. Now, who is this platform actually for? If you're a beginner launching your first online business, it's honestly one of the easiest recommendations I can make. The free plan removes most of the financial risk. You can build your funnels, grow an audience, launch a product, and learn how online marketing works without spending hundreds every month on software. It's hard to find a better starting point, but it's not only for beginners. Agencies, consultants, and marketers who manage multiple projects can also get a lot of value from it. Instead of building expensive tech stacks for every client, they can create funnels, email systems, and digital product quickly while keeping costs low. That's why a lot of experienced marketers quietly use it when they can afford more expensive alternatives. The thing that really makes System.io stand out, though, is its positioning in the market. Most all in one platforms seem to determined to charge more every year. Higher prices, more upsell, more expensive plans. Meanwhile, System.io built its reputation by doing almost the opposite. In fact, they became well known for offering one of the most generous free plans available in the entire online business space. And when most software companies were increasing prices, System.io actually reduced the price of one of its paid plans. That tells you something important about the company's philosophy. Their growth strategy isn't based on squeezing every possible dollar out of new users, even. It's based on making the platform accessible enough that people stay long term. So, now let's talk about the pros and cons. Honestly, the biggest advantage is obviously value, right? Very few platforms offer this much functionality for free. Funnels, email marketing, automation, courses, memberships, affiliate management, all in one place. That's hard to beat. The second major advantage is simplicity, right? Basically, everything is designed to work together. You don't need technical skills, you don't need developers, you don't need complicated integrations. You can focus on building the business instead of managing software. The third advantage is pricing, right? Even after you upgrade, okay, the paid plans remain significantly cheaper than many competitors, right? But there are trade offs here. The interface isn't the most modern looking platform you'll ever use. Some competitors definitely have a more polished visual experience. The email editor is functional, but it isn't as advanced as dedicated email marketing platform. If you're obsessed with pixel perfect customization, you might find it limiting. And customer support can occasionally be slower during busy periods. Those are real drawbacks. But notice something interesting? Most complaints are about convenience and polish. They're not about the platform failing to work. They're not about losing money. They're not about hidden fees. They're not about broken functionality. The criticism tend to be relatively minor compared to the most of value users receive. So let's answer the original question. Is Systemy.io worth it here? Right? And for most people, yes. Okay. If your goal is to build funnels, grow an email list, sell products, host courses, automate marketing, and manage your business without spending fortunes, basically, on software or basically anything else, then Systemy.io is one of the strongest options available. Is it the flashiest platform on the market? No. Is it the most advanced platform on the market? Probably not. But for the vast majority of creators, coaches, consultants, affiliate marketers, and small business owners, it provides everything needed to start and grow an online business at a price that's extremely difficult to argue against. And that's why so many people stick with it. If you want to see what it can do for yourself, check out the link in the description and in the pinned comment below. You could create a free account in just a few minutes. And remember, you don't need credit card to get started. Try it. Build a funnel, launch something simple, and see whether it fits your business. You might be surprised by how much you can accomplish before spending a single dollar. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.